Greetings, Exiles. This is James Stryder, and today we're playing Path of Exile, Atlas of the Worlds. Let's go ahead. This is the login screen. As you can see, I'm playing on the Texas Gateway. Hit log in. Okay, so this is the login screen. As you can see, you get multiple character creations. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll notice they're all pretty low level. I still consider myself quite the noob at this. Today I thought we would play the Templar, so let's look at this one. Oh, first you gotta pick standard, legacy, or hardcore. I'd leave this alone, it goes to legacy. So we're going to pick the Templar today.
I fought, wept, and bled for God and the Order. I would have died for my Templar brothers, every single one. And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to reclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools. He has given me this path to walk, so I shall muster my strength and my power, and my faith. It is my shield against the darkness to come.
Okay, so we've got an Exile Templar. This will be our character. So the game starts you off on the Twilight Strand. Wait a second. Alright, so here we are face down. Oh, you can do groups and all this kind of thing too. Face down in the water, simply just click on your character to start the animations. There's a weapon laying here. We'll pick that up. We'll go talk to this guy.
Bastards dumped near 24 of us off that ship. You and me were all that survived the swim. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around, see what Rayclast has on offer. I thought I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. It could be worth checking if there's...
Alright.
Even death gives no solace in this tortured land.
So magic in this game is handled with gems. Let's take a look at our inventory here. So these are the slots you can fill up. These are the gems. We just received Glacial Hammer. Basically we stick this in a red slot because it's a red gem. We now have down here on our second button on our mouse Glacial Hammer. This is an action RPG, so action is real time and can't be paused, so you got to be ready to fight at all times. Now most people play this game for speed. I like to play it as a role-playing game. I'm not one big on seeing how fast I can go. I try to clear all the boards. Try to build up my character. I listen to the storyline. There is a fairly good storyline to this game too, so even though speed competitions are encouraged, there is a role-playing aspect that you can go. You'll notice I've got mana that's blue on the right, health's red on the left. In the beginning, neither one, your mana goes up a little bit, but your health doesn't. You have these flasks down here that you can drink to supply you with more mana and more health. So on this first board, you're just looking for stuff, and basically you're trying to get to second level before you hit the bad guy. He's pretty easy, so you don't really have to worry about it if you don't get to second level, but it's really easy. Alright, I'll explain that orb off the cape. Ooh, ouch. That was stupid. As you'll see, I'm kind of limited. My Glacial Hammer takes a lot of mana, so I'm only using it every other swing. We go to inventory. We have this Orb of Augmentation. And it says it enchants a magic item with a new random property. So our driftwood scepter is not magical, so at this point we can't use that. It can also be used as currency in the game. This game has a very unique barter system. There is no money in the game. Now this game's free to play, and as far as I can tell, you can win it without having to pay anything. Most of the paid items are cosmetic. See there, if I get a crit, my glacial hammer actually freezes me. Trying to get that guy down. Got a missile weapon. All combat, real time, so retreat is an option. You'll see later on that you kill hordes of enemies at once. So there's something there. Alt will show you what fell on the ground. We can't use a bow or a wand. Not in my character build this time anyway. Characters are not limited on the weapons they may use. That being said, there may be some unique ones that I'm pretty sure are only used by certain classes. See my health.
It would seem my god has no need for my company just yet.
This is where the game shines. So level 2. Let's take a look at leveling up. If you click on this is the skill tree. You can see we're starting here. The other classes start at these wheels around here. You go from one skill to the next, so we have a choice here. We can do elemental damage is increased, or we can do mana regeneration and life. To be honest with you, both of those are very important. I'm going to go mana and regeneration and life off the bat, just so till we get to here. These bigger nodes give you multiple things. And then we'll probably come back and pick these up too to get to that one. And then we'll meet somewhere here in the middle and to head off. So you just simply click, push apply. You'll notice you can't, once you apply it, it's done for now. You get reapply points later in the game so that you can change some of that if you made a mistake. Like I said, I'm pretty noob. I've only been to level 20 or so. I've only been to Act 2 out of 6. And they're saying that another act is coming. So I do consider myself a newbie at this game. I play it once or twice a year for a little while, and then I quit for some reason, and then I come back to it. It is one of those games that if I ever have to reinstall Steam, it's one of the first games I put back on my computer. I do enjoy this game a lot. It gets a little repetitive. That's mainly the speed aspect of it that I don't play. If you try to watch the videos online, I can't even tell what's going on. They're talking about DPS, they're talking about speed, they're talking about number of attacks, they're talking about how fast. I don't even know what they're talking about, to be honest with you. They do have tournaments here that you can join. Right now we're playing whatever I showed you at the beginning. That changes every so often. Like when I logged on this time, we were playing this one. Whole new set of magic and that kind of stuff that I'll show you later on. It changes. Okay, you see what came up right here? This is my gem. Your gems can level up also, along with your character. So they get stronger as it goes. Here's the main bad guy for this level. He'll kill Hillock. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to run up to him and glacial hammer till we run out. And then we're going to run away. keep an eye on their health. Alright, we're out. Now we'll drink a mana, let it build back up. Just avoid him for a few minutes. Alright, now we'll go back in. Just keep it in the glacial hammer. Time we get him. There we go. He dropped shield and a circlet. Probably not something I'll keep very long, but this is the town. Let's look at my inventory one more time. You'll notice this one's red. It's because it's unidentified. These are scrolls of wisdom. They work as identification scrolls. You simply place it on the item and it tells you what this one does. +1 to level to socketed lightning gems and 9% fire resistance. We'll put it up there for now because it also gives us 5% energy shield, which is this white line right here. Energy shield renews really quick, so these are like free blows before it gets to your health. Right now we can take 13 damage before it gets into our health. Alright, I'm going to end this one here and we'll catch it up on the next level.